Geniuses in history have done exceptionally, but at the end of the day, they were extraordinary human beings with ordinary oddities. Here are some of the marvelous minds with mind-boggling habits. Number 1. Nikola Tesla had a deep affinity for pigeons, particularly a pure white female pigeon. He believed this pigeon had a special connection with him and once spent over $2,000 to care for her, stating that he loved her as a man loves a woman. Number 2. No, not apples, it's alchemy that intrigued Newton. Despite his renowned scientific achievements, Isaac Newton had a fascination with alchemy, spending considerable time trying to turn base metals into gold. He even wrote more on alchemy than he did on physics. Number 3. You may be left or right-handed or an ambidextrous, but Da Vinci had his own league when it came to handwriting. Leonardo da Vinci's notebooks are filled with mirror writing, meaning he wrote from right to left in a reversed script. This unique style has puzzled historians for centuries, with theories suggesting he did it to protect his ideas or because he was left-handed. Number 4. After Albert Einstein's death in 1955, his brain was removed during the autopsy without his family's permission. It was studied extensively to understand what made his brain different, with some researchers claiming it had unique features related to his extraordinary intelligence. Number 5. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart had a peculiar sense of humor, often incorporating scatological references, toilet humor, in his letters and compositions. His letters to family and friends were filled with playful jokes about bodily functions and crude humor. Number 6. Beethoven is a marvelous composer in history, sure, but more than that, he was a coffee lover. Ludwig van Beethoven was famously particular about his coffee preparation. He meticulously counted 60 beans for each cup and insisted on using precisely 60 beans for his morning brew. Number 7. Darwin aced in biology and failed in public speaking. Despite his groundbreaking work on evolution, Charles Darwin was terrified of public speaking. He suffered from extreme anxiety when speaking in front of others, often experiencing physical symptoms like sweating and trembling. Number 8. In the early stages of his career, Sigmund Freud was an advocate for the use of cocaine as a therapeutic remedy for various ailments, including depression and anxiety. He even self-experimented with the drug before recognizing its harmful effects. Number 9. Who fits the definition of a workaholic best? Marie Curie. Curie, known for her pioneering research on radioactivity, often carried test tubes of radium in her pockets and stored them in her desk drawer, unaware of the health risks associated with radiation exposure. Number 10. Picasso's art was fire, quite literally. When Picasso was short on cash, he sometimes burned his own paintings to keep warm or to create a sense of scarcity, increasing the value of his remaining works. Number 11. Van Gogh's diet was quite peculiar, often consisting of absinthe, coffee, and a curious item called paint mixed with bread. This unbalanced diet likely contributed to his physical and mental health issues. Number 12. Ironically, the creator of Mickey Mouse had a phobia of mice. Disney was reportedly terrified of real mice and was uncomfortable around them. Despite creating one of the world's most famous mouse characters,